Should we say that our top politicians and leaders are the sponsors of bandits and terrorism happening in this country? Take a look at this news. Zamfara State Governor Dr. Dauda just revealed that they arrested bandits yesterday, many of them. And they confessed, like they really confessed how they operate everything. And they even found some confiscated weapon with them. Okay. Now, while on the confessing, this bandit doesn't even feel remorseful. Like the governor, you are arrested. They say that they have a contact in Abuja. Those bandits were telling the governor that they have contacts in Abuja. And those contacts they have, they promise them that before they arraign them to court, they will be released. Lo and behold, Zamfara State Governor just received a call that those bandits were all released yesterday. Even before they arraigned them to court, they were all granted bail. What is going on? Now the governor of Zamfara say talk will not be me talk. Is there more to this bandit that we don't know? Is there more to this terrorism that we don't know? Who granted those bandits bail? Knowing fully well say, this country is becoming more deeper. Anyway.
How many of you have seen that video of Zamfara State Governor complaining bitterly in the Zamfara State's High Court of Justice that they captured terrorists and put them in jail? Higher power from Abuja call for their release. Now, it's not a recent video though, but let me explain. Now, for a governor to be complaining bitterly like that, do you know what it means? A terrorist or a bandit or Fulani headers are terrorizing your community. You put in effort, capture them, put them in prison, they send them in Abuja. The next thing you heard is that they've been granted bail. This is somebody that unalived people in your village, in your state. As a governor, how will you feel? That is why that governor is so bitter. It's paining him that you have a power, but you seem powerless. That you cannot take some security decision about your state. Even when you do, there is higher power somewhere that will call for their release. Oh, recently, there was a notorious bandit that was captured and sent to prison. But guess what? 52 days or 56 days later, there was a prison break. And among everybody that escaped from that prison, it is only that guy that escaped. Welcome to Nigeria. Oh, have you forgotten? Let me remind you. Do you remember the headers, that fought a farmer, and the farmer defended himself, collected the knife from the header and unalived the header? Guess what? That guy has been sentenced to be unalived because he defended himself and unalived the person that's supposed to unalive him. That is Sunday Jackson. Go and read the story of Sunday Jackson, the guy that defended himself against people that want to unalive him. He collected their knife, not that he used his own, the knife where they want to take unalive him. He collected it and do them back. And the sentence are today. Hey, you force for not killing for run. Oh, if I let them kill you. Now a governor is complaining, say, I catch thief, put them for prison. And I catch terrorists, put them for prison. Una carry and go Abuja, go release them. Why? That's the governor crying. Imagine you ordinary citizen. The question is that the Nigerian government have not really told us why are they against our farm? Why? Why farm? Why are they not attacking government house? Why are they not attacking banks? Why farm? Why farm? Are they trying to eliminate all our organic crops? Are they trying to wipe out all our organic crops? Do they want us to depend on importation? Do they want us to depend on imported, foods? Do they want to fill our market with genetically modified organism, GMO? I don't want to go that side, but maybe, but I'm not saying anything, sharp. But use your tongue, count your teeth. You understand that whatever is going on in our farms, somebody might be paying millions or billions of naira for it. I'm tempted to say something, but Freedom is expensive. Let me hold it there.
Hello everyone, my name is C King. I am here at Lagos State House of Assembly. As you can see, we are protesting for our rights. As we speak, there is something they put in cyber crime. They say now cyber bullying, cyber stalking. Whenever you talk with your mind about the bad government, they will come and pick you. Even if you dey inside village, when network no deal, they go find you. But these same people will come find you for inside village, or something you just type online, they cannot locate the kidnappers. They cannot locate people that are ruining this country. We are out here right this time in Lagos House of Assembly. None of them were able to come outside and attend to us and address us. They are trying to let us know that the Lagos state government is not functioning. They are not there. They don't exist. They're not just there. On a Monday morning, they don't exist. That is how bad the country is. As we speak, I will not lie to you, there is so many insecurity in the country. As we speak, the president is not in the country, the #1 candidate. I just saw his picture where he was in France. He was putting a newspaper on his lap, and on that newspaper, they wrote, "Play 2 killings." Don't be something where happened last year, something where happened days ago. He did in lap. Why the Mumu, the president, he did France. Are you supposed to be in France when they are killing your citizens in Nigeria? You know, you are aware. You cannot find solution to it, but you travel for the country. As we speak, Nigeria is gone. There's nothing working. A lot of poor people, they've demolished their house. They are homeless as we speak. Everybody are just taking chances. Any small power like this, they want to be misbehaving. I will tell you this for free. Nigeria government, they are zero. They are not doing anything. Nothing where this country they do.
Don't do respect, sir. People dey your country, they protest. I mean, people dey your FCT, they protest. You dey Paris, they drink red wine, they receive fresh air. You be #1 man. No tell anybody if you tell me you be #1 man. Go and buy beret. Jesus is Lord.
Yes, men, they carry their cow, enter people farm, uproot the cassava, cut am, use and feed their cows. If person will get the farm, come outside to talk, they go kill the farmer, join am, and nothing go happen. Now, one person can't go pour something on top in cassava. Cow can't chop am, die. The next thing way police go do now to arrest that farmer. But all this why people they complain. Police never for one day arrest all these herdsmen. All this why they go slaughter human being, burn houses down. Police never for one day arrest all these people. But cow die. Una the arrest person we get farm. Sometimes I go just sit down the reason things wey dey happen for this country. Governor Dr. Hyacinth Lomem Alia, are you aware of this nonsense going on in your state? As you know, say this kind of thing dey happen for Benue State under your watch. You know, Abi, I no come here to talk too much. I give you the governor of Benue State and all the people that are involved in this dirty act. I give you guys 24 hours ultimatum to release that man ASAP, release that farmer, or else this country no go contain all of us. Enough is enough of all this nonsense. When I dey crazy, una think say na get this country. So una just want take over Benue. Make them know say na get Benue. No go work for una. I no go better for all of una. Una dey destroy people farm. Person can't decide to poison in crops. Una cow chop and die. The next one they call police may arrest the person. And those stupid police still obey to go arrest that person. All those police where they involved for that arrest, una no go die well. One thing I wish all the police where they involved for that arrest be say, make nature do the same thing where those Fulani herdsmen they do to those people and their farm. Una no go escape the wrath of God for this country. Now no one wise. All those dirty police, now no one wise. These people go they use like they commit atrocity. It go later backfire for our head. All the police people where they involved to pick that man up, una no go scot free. Nature go shame all of una, shame on our family. Una children go be vagabonds. No go better for all of una. Governor Hyacinth, do what you have to do to save your people. I don't talk and before they know they use emotion, they fight for freedom. If you continue like this, say you be reverend father, you know one do the thing where you supposed to do. Then go finish your people for you. You better get job, do the needful, fight for your people before they finish all of them. They do father. You go tell me who the father don't help for this Nigeria. No worry, they go come for you. By the time they go.
My name is Prince Enola Ojajuni, the national president of Afenifere National Youth Council. To all the leaders of the Yorubas, presently, the OPC leader, and all the present leaders of the Yorubas, it happened to occur on the 17th of February. I have a meeting in Abuja with Abuja Chambers of Commerce. Unfortunately, my flight was scheduled for Tuesday, and I just have to be in Abuja on Monday. Like I said, we proceed on that journey on that fateful Monday. It was a black Monday, a Monday that I will never forget in my life. A Mondays of sorrow, a Mondays of agony and pains, because what I went through, it was the grace of God. I know mercy of God. It has saved me for that terrible experience. And what happened to me, I doubt it can happen in Borno State. in Katsina, in all the northern part of this state, because I believe the Yoruba, what our leaders have said, no Yoruba can go to part of the north and kidnap their emir or any leaders of the northern part. So as a result of this, I think urgent needs to be taken in order for us to stop this ungodly attitude of Fulani X-Men, because I was signaled by Fulani X-Men. Like I said, on that 17th, when we get to Ondo State, and from Ondo State, after Ikare, the journey was smoothly, and we proceed to a town called Akumo. It was after 3 minutes between Akumo and the Nigerian military checking point. In fact, just 3 minutes between Amateku and the Nigerian military checking point, there will be ambush. 19 bullets were thrown in my car, and I sustained 2 bullets AK-47 in my bumper, and other vehicle that was coming from Abuja, other going to Osun State, was ambushed along the land, were 9 in number that was kidnapped, and we started that journey. The journey was, I was bleeding seriously. When we trekked, the incident happened around 1:44 in the afternoon. It was 10 p.m. before we stopped trekking in the bush. We were just trekking without no destination. It was after the second day that they gave us access to our food. So I was the only one that had food, because my phone and my laptop, iPad was in my travel bag at the front of the car. So they never knew, they went through my profile. So they just called me, we know you are the leaders of Afenifere, you will see your ID card, you will go and stay there, you are a special person. All of you, they just decided to put us separately. And after they asked me to come and the family, the first person I called, it was my wife. I told my wife, and I instructed the National Secretary of Afenifere that it should release a press statement that I was kidnapped on my way to Abuja and I sustained bullet injury. That was how we started that journey for 12 days. No food, no medical care. Every day we were subjected to torture. In fact, because I just have to come because medically I'm not fine. I was released on the 1st of March. My phone was being tracked. The funny part of this scenario is that when we were being kidnapped, it was 3 minutes of military checking point. When the first ransom was paid by a young man in Badon, they paid the ransom very close to military checking point. When the second ransom was paid by a lady in Kwara State, the money was paid. If you know Yakama very well, if I go to Abuja, at the back of the woman that is selling food, the second ransom was paid there. The third ransom was paid opposite Nigerian prison service, very close to the military point. My own ransom, I was to be paid in Ikare and Akoko, but because my phone was being tracked, they have to check location. So a day I was released, they knew that I cannot go because sustained 2 bullet injury. I have been weak. One of them just have to go to a journey, about 3 hours journey. They went to go and prepare their goal. They gave me the house to drink. After drink the house, I slept for 2 hours. They carried the leaf and put it in the back of my yash where there's bullet. So they just told me that we are proceeding on a journey. I have to call, I have to breathe, and I want to talk to my wife. If I breathe, I want to wake up, I must subject to beating. And the reason why is because I'm a leader of Afenifere. The Afenifere has been giving the Fulani and the Hausa some challenges. Because they told me. The point where I'm going, that every Yoruba, every sons and daughters of Yoruba must rise and must defend our land. I'm so glad that we have thousands of police here. It's unfortunate that the so-called Amateku, let me not put it that way, they're trying to political appointment. May so rest in peace, my great governor, Rotimi Akeredolu. If the man is alive, I can assure you that it will enforce all the Amateku in Southwest to go after those people. Since Akeredolu have died, Amateku, they don't function like they will function. So, as I was saying, so on that day, they told me we were going on a journey. I just have to look at the time. The time was, that was on the 28th of February. The time was 3 or 4:23. We started the journey between 43 until the second day, 5 a.m. We're trekking in the bush. No food, no water. In the morning, they have to call my wife. I call my wife. My wife said the ransom has complete. I pay much of about of money. Nigeria stood up. London, everybody, my family contributed money. So that I won't be able to die. But I thank God that I came out alive to tell my story. Because a lot of people have been kidnapping, but they fear us. They can't come out to say all this. And I discovered that we were trekking from Kapa. We trekked to Impilo in Edo State. Impilo in Edo State, I have the authority to say is the whole of the Fulani who are kidnapping or terrorizing us in Southwest. In fact, that day, my wife and my younger brother was Nigerian Foreign Service. They counted about 5 new motorcycles that was trailing dead to the bush, and the money was paid again very close to Nigeria military checking point. So definitely something is going on between our sons and these people. The money was paid. After the money was paid, I was released on the 1st of March. Then they took me to the Caribbean hospital where the first surgery was commenced and the second surgery was done about 2 weeks ago. But my message to Southwest Governor, because their first priority is to protect life and property. A place where there's insecurity, there's no how you can create jobs, there's no how investors want to come to that state. No matter how the potential of resources you want to have, nobody will come and invest. I have a message for Ondo State Governor, very important. I have a message for the State Governor, very important. I have a message for Osun State, Ekiti State, and Lagos State, very important, because I've said I'm not going to release any information based on the national security. I was take, and this Fulani expert, they showed me 5 camps that they have in our land. And they told me in Ondo, they have 26. I will continue to be saying that 26 camp of the terrorists in Ondo State and other part of Southwest making 53 camp. If somebody can have 55 camp in a particular region, tell me. After I was released by the Fulani expert, Akure North was attacked because they told me that they are coming. When I want God, be only, Lord only. So my fathers and leaders of the universe, it is a very urgent, like our daddy has said, life and security of our people is very paramount to us, and we must protect it. We must protect our heritage. State police, community police, if they are need for the Southwest government to come back and retake it to restructure their material security network, put in the right people. Don't appoint them based on party member that cannot enforce criminals. Put in the right people that can be able to save the lands of Yoruba. And Mr. President, you have the right to do the same thing now because you're in Yoruba, so that your name can be right in gold. All this thing that is happening, it cannot happen to anybody in the north. Now it's happening in those states. Nobody is supporting double justice. It happened in Edo. They are only working against us. When there was a young girl was killed in daylight in the northern part, what can these people do? Yoruba are Somali. We are not a slave. It is time that we stand up and defend our territory. Lord, what used to be Lord, thank you.